Good afternoon, everyone. Dignitaries arrived. Kindly keep your mobile phone on silent mode. அதுக்கப்புறம் felicitation. இது மட்டும் கரெக்டாக பண்ணுங்க. A pleasant afternoon to one and all gathered here. On behalf of VIT Chennai, welcomes esteemed dignitaries and delegates for the valedictory session of 2 days National Conference on Roadmap to VIKSIT Bharat, a multidisciplinary approach. We invite all the dignitaries, Shri Pramod Sawantji, Honorable Chief Minister Goa, Professor Mamidala Jagdish Kumar, former Chairman UGC, Dr. G. Vishwanathan, Founder and Chancellor, VIT, Professor Bhimaraya Metri, Director, Indian Institute of Management, Nagpur, Shri Ghutnda Lakshmanji, All India Joint Organizing Secretary, ABRSM, Professor N. Panjanadam, Vice Chancellor, Gandhigram Rural Institute, Dindikal, Dr. A. Ilaya Perumal, Director, NIT Nagaland, Dr. Arabindo Meheto, Director, DRO MD, Tripura University, Dr. G.V. Selvam, Vice President, VIT, Dr. T. Tyagarajan, Pro Vice Chancellor, VIT Chennai, Dr. S. Hema Malini, Professor, VIT Chennai, Dr. R. Manikandan, Convenor of this conference. We are happy to invite you, all of you, sir.
Let us begin this auspicious occasion by invoking the divine. We shall now stand for Tamil Thai Valthu, followed by Saraswati Vandanam.
நீராறும் கடலுடத்த நிலமடந்த கெழிலொழுகும் சீராறும் வதனமென திகழ் பரத கண்டமிதில் தெக்கணமும் அதில் சிறந்த திராவிடனல் திருநாடும் தக்க சிறு பிறை நுதலும் தரிதனரும் திலகமுமே அத்திலக வாசனை போலனை துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழனங்கே தமிழனங்கே உன் சீரிலமை திறம் வியந்து செயல் மறந்து வாழ்த்ததுமே வாழ்த்ததுமே बुद्धिप्रदां शारदां बुद्धिप्रदां शारदाम्
Thank you. On behalf of VIT Chennai, now we request Dr. G. Vishwanathan, Founder and Chancellor, VIT, Dr. G. V. Selvam, Vice President, VIT, felicitate our guest, Shri Pramod Sawantji, Honorable Chief Minister, Goa. Thank you, dignitaries. Further, I request Shri Lakshmanji and other Theta members will felicitate the chief guest. Thank you, dignitaries. Education is the manifestation of the perfection already in man, said by Swami Vivekananda. To formally welcome you all to this grand culmination, now I take immense pleasure and pride to invite Dr. G. V. Selvam, Vice President, VIT, a visionary leader who believes in excellence through action. Over to you, sir.
Vanakkam. Good afternoon. At this remarkable two-day national workshop on Roadmap to VIKSIT BHARAT 2047 draws to a close. It is great respect and appreciation that I share a few reflections on behalf of the organizers. This has been a truly stimulating and purpose-driven forum, uniting thought leaders, scholars, policymakers, change makers with shared ambience and to shape blueprint of developed India 2047. We are especially honored to welcome and thank Honorable Chief Minister of Goa, Shri Pramod Sawant, for gracing this valedictory section. Sir, your presence is an important visionary state leadership in achieving national aspiration. I am honored to welcome Mr. Jagadish Ji, former Chairman UGC, VIT founder Dr. G. Vishwanathan, Professor Ilaya Perumal, Director, NIT Nagaland, Dr. Metri, Director, IIM Nagpur, Professor Abhinda Mahato, Director, Triputa University, Professor Krishnan, Vice Chancellor, Central University, Tamil Nadu, Dr. Ramalingam, Deputy Director, ICMR, TRC, Chennai, and Shri Gunta Lakshman, All India Joint Secretary, ABRSM, Professor Panchanathan, Vice Chancellor, Gandhigrama University, Dr. Kirubanadi, Vice Chairman, Vivekananda Institutions, Dr. Sundareshan Iyer, Associate Professor, IIT, Dr. Manigandan, Convenor, and our Professor Dr. Hema Malini, Co-Convenor. Over the course of these 2 days, we had the privilege of listening to illuminating perspectives of distinguished personalities. The workshop hosted by VIT Chennai and jointly presented by TITA and ABRSM has explored crucial national priorities ranging from education transformation and indigenous knowledge system to technology innovation, rural empowerment, and sustainable development. These 2 days have generated a wealth of strategic insights, policy considerations, and ideas thanks to the contribution of academicians, researchers, and institution leaders from 20 states of India. A special note of appreciation goes to our Lakshmanji and office bearers of Tamil Nadu Higher Education Teacher Association and Akhila Bharatiya Rashtriya Shashrik Mahasangh, all the keynote speakers, our dedicated conveners, coordinators, Mr. Manigandan, Mr. Ramesh Kumar, Dr. Hema Malini and Venkatesan, and VIT faculty, staff members, and executive for executing this workshop in appreciation and passion. As we conclude, let us carry forward not just knowledge, but conviction and renewed sense of responsibility to translate discussion into development. Let this gathering be remembered not as a conclusion, but as a continuation of our collective journey towards the self-reliant and inclusive Bharat. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Behind every successful event is a dedicated soul. To present a brief report on the journey of this remarkable conference, it's a pleasure to invite Dr. R. Manikandan, the convener.
Respected dignitaries on and off the dais, esteemed delegates, academicians, and dear participants. It is with immense pride and great pleasure that I present this convener report on behalf of organizing committee for the 2 days national conference on Roadmap to VIKSIT BHARAT, a multidisciplinary approach organized by Tamil Nadu Higher Education Teacher Association, affiliated with Akhila Bharatiya Rashtriya Saisak Mahasangh, in collaboration with Vellore Institute of Technology, Chennai. In this conference was hypothesis to provide a vibrant platform for intellectual discourse around the collective vision of VIKSIT Bharat 2047. A developed, inclusive, and empowered India by its century of independence. Recognizing the multidisciplinary nature of nation building, the conference invited ideas and deliberations for various domains: education, science and technology, governance, economics, social science, humanities, and culture. This conference witnessed an overwhelming response with the active participation of 1,114 delegates, apart from the 1,001 spot registration, out of which 761 male participants and 474 female participants from 20 states and 3 union territories across India, including faculty members from Central and State University, Technical Institution, and Affiliated College among the all over India. This remarkable turnout reflecting the growing commitment of the academic community to the contribute meaningful to the Indian development aspiration. The inaugural session was graced by the presence of distinguished personality, Dr. Sudarshu Dwivedi, Honorable Member of the Parliament, a renowned thinker who delivered the keynote address with profound insight on Indian civilizational strength, youth potential, and the transformative role of education in the research. The other eminent speaker inspired an audience with their perspective on policy, progress, and innovation. Today, 2 days, the conference hosted 9 thematic technical sessions, and we received 222 abstracts. Out of this, 85 research papers presented were made due to the time constraint and cultural events showing Indian rich traditional and regional heritage performed by the student participants from the VIT. A sincere word of gratitude to the Vellore Institute of Technology, Chennai, for graciously hosting this conference by providing the infrastructure and their support execution of the event. This 2-day conference served not just an academic configuration, but as call of action to integrate ideas, value, and effort from the all sector toward the shared goal of self-reliant, innovative, and inclusive India. We firmly believe that the insight and outcome from this conference will serve valuable input to future policy and academic participants, refining to roadmap to VIKSIT Bharat at 2047. On behalf of the organizing team, I thank each and every one of you for the contributing and presence. Jai Hind. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Such a brief report. It's an important occasion to listen to the feedback of the participants. So first I request Dr. Rajshri from University of Madras to share her feedback within a minute.
A warm good afternoon to all the dignitaries present here on the dais and off the dais. I am a faculty member from University of Madras, also associated with TETA. So, as a participant of this 2 days in this program of VIKSIT Bharat, a roadmap towards VIKSIT Bharat, organized by TETA in association with VIT, was really a wonderful platform. We had a lot of insights which enlightened us what could be done to really move towards VIKSIT Bharat. So one of the major advantages that the collaboration which could happen through all the disciplinaries. We can't have a platform where all the disciplines come together. Usually it will be thematic in one area of science or in humanities or in social sciences. But here we could see all the participants, and that gave an avenue for collaboration. So that was about getting all the disciplinaries. The second is the topics which were organized, the thematic areas were really aligned to the sustainable goals and the VIKSIT Bharat mission. Then coming towards the organization under the leadership of Gunta Lakshmanji and the VIT organizing committee, it was a wonderful organization, starting from registration to the hospitality and whatever, the food, everything was done to the perfection. So I am really thankful and I am happy to be part of this event. So looking forward for more such events, and I wish this kind of association happens and we get more of a kind of workshop kind of programs, so that this gave insights, but no actionable framework was given. That is a limitation which I wanted to point out. So if actionable frameworks could be given, that will be more useful. And the second thing is only the time limitation for discussion session. Otherwise, this is a wonderful platform. Thank you for providing this opportunity for all the organizers. Thank you.
Thank you, madam. Next, let me call upon Mr. Kandimuthu from Andaman and Nicobar Islands.
Ratnakara Dautapadam Himalaya Kiritinim Brahmarajarisi Ratnatyam Vande Bharata Mataram Vande Bharata Mataram Vande Bharata Mataram. My namaskars and pranams to all the honorable dignitaries on the dais. I am Dr. Kandimuthu from Andaman Nicobar Islands. This 2 days national conference gave me not only a good experience of experiencing and feeling the experience, also the wisdom and expertise of the galaxies of visionary academic leaders in their own field of expertise, different fields of knowledge, with having connected to the fragrance of multidisciplinary connects. I feel this 2 days national conference will be providing a strong base for the stakeholders, particularly the teachers community, contributing much more to the vision and mission of a VIKSIT Bharat by 2047. This conference will be providing strong, insightful policy parameters in accordance with the NEP 2020 for connecting all the streams, disciplines of knowledge for VIKSIT Bharat. In all the technical sessions, all the renowned authorities of their own field ignited all of us, all the delegates. My friend Dr. K. Venkateshan from IGNUT and myself presented a paper on reskilling and upskilling of rural women for economic prosperity towards VIKSIT Bharat. It was a very wonderful experience. Knowledge building for human resource development and transforming individuals to human capital, contributing to VIKSIT Bharat mission by 2047 was at the core of this conference, and I feel fortunate and privileged to be the part of this 2 days VIKSIT Bharat Sankalpit conference. I, my own behalf and on behalf of the entire delegates, I express my sincere gratitude and thanks to the visionary Rashtra Sadhak Sri G. Lakshmanji, Rashtriya Sah Sangathan Mantri, Akhil Bharatiya Rashtriya Saichik Mahasangh, the office bearers of Theta, Honorable Chancellor and entire management of VIT for their wonderful hospitality and arrangements. Overall, the conference was well organized, thought-provoking and igniting to dedicate ourselves to work more tirelessly to achieve the vision of VIKSIT Bharat. Thank you. Jai Hind. At the end, I would like to conclude my words by expressing gratitude in 2 lines in Hindi for all of us. जीवन भी है, जिद भी है, जीवन भी है, जिद भी है, कुछ कर गुजरने की, न जाने कब समय निकल जाए सब समझने की, हे राही तू चलता ही चल, हे राही तू चलता ही चल, मंजिल भी तेरे पास आने लगी है, मंजिल भी तेरे पास आने लगी है. धन्यवाद. जय हिंद, जय भारत.
Thank you, sir. I request the feedback should be within a minute. Please kindly cooperate. Dr. Rajshekhar from Andhra Pradesh.
Gurubhyo Namaha. I am Dr. Rajshekhar, lecturer in zoology from Government College Anantapur, Andhra Pradesh. It is a very wonderful opportunity for me as well as all the participants who have here to see the topmost academicians in this country who are leading and taking this country to towards the VIKSIT Bharat, to see them in person and interacting and asking questions and getting clarifications over the doubts about the national education policy. So many aspects have been discussed since yesterday towards this VIKSIT Bharat, and we are very grateful for this opportunity given for us, all of us. Basically, sir, most of the academicians who have here have come from the rural part of the India, and who, for them, it is a very good opportunity to see all the academicians, the leading academicians. And first of all, I would like to say thanks to this VIT management and also the TETA, Tamil Nadu Higher Education Teacher Associations. And finally, it's not last to our National Joint Organizing Secretary of ABRSM, Sri Gunta Lakshmanji, for giving the opportunity to all the academicians throughout the country to gather here. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Next, I call upon Dr. Krishna Jaiswal from Pondicherry University.
Namaste. On behalf of Pondicherry ABRSM, I feel very lucky to attend this program. Especially, this program is not like others ordinary programs. This program is in line with all the governance and society need for the VIKSIT Bharat at 24/7 actually. So, on behalf of Pondicherry University, I am very happy. I cannot say in one word. This all eminent speakers and their inspiring words was very mind-blowing actually. I can say in one word, it was very mind-blowing and in the path of VIKSIT Bharat 2047. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Next, let me call upon Professor Satyasini from AM Jain College, Chennai.
Jai Jinendra, Jai Gurudev. Good afternoon, dear dignitaries on and off the dais. Good afternoon, dear faculties and other delegates. I have been here since yesterday morning listening all the legendary speakers from Anil Sahasrabuddhe sir of NAC to CM sir of Goa. I feel fortunate enough to hear from all those words of experiences. Being a science personnel, my key takeaways are Kalai Selvi ma'am's energy conversion talk. And today's session fortunately starts with my Manasiga Guru, Mamidala Jagadish Kumar sir. We are sure sir will follow the second captain in your story. And I want to appreciate the next talker, young and dynamic. Sudarshan Chakra speaker, I want to say like that. Sudarshan sir, for his thought about the importing technologies in teaching. And I want to conclude my talk for the time constriction. And I want to thank the organizers, especially the hospitality given by the VIT faculties and students and the management of VIT. This is a different conference when compared to the other conferences that is taking place in each and every discipline. This is a multidisciplinary one because we can see each and every faculties from different departments and we can collaborate. This is the best thing I can see here, and for this I want to congratulate and I want to be grateful for ABRSM, especially our legend Lakshman Ji sir and Shri Ramesh sir from Theta and others from Theta for this opportunity. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you, madam. Next, let me call upon Professor Vamsi Vemi Reddy from University of Hyderabad.
Honorable dignitaries on the stage, off the stage, educators across the country. I can see my vice chancellors, my previous former professors here. I'm absolutely delighted to share my feedback. And a couple of things, many people have been speaking about how the conference was so successful. Our Lakshmanji is there. I not only work in the University of Hyderabad, I also work for ABRSM. I represent Telangana. I work in University of Hyderabad. And whatever Lakshmanji takes up, kind of unimaginable, targets that he puts, whenever he does it, we always think that, no, come on, can we really bring 1,000 people, 1,000 faculty members, assistant professors, associate professors, because there is a kind of, belief that, professors only talk, they never listen. So Lakshmanji has been kind of breaking that myth. So thank you so much, Lakshmanji, once again. In Chennai, VIT Chennai, thank you so much for bringing all these educators. One thing, other than the people talking about interdisciplinarity and all, ABRSM always, also helps us to network. That's something that I wanted to emphasize again. ABRSM is there. We always live in silos. Faculty from central universities, faculty from state universities, degree colleges, affiliated colleges, private colleges. No, ABRSM works for faculty fraternity, not just for VIKSIT BHARAT, academics and all. Also fight for our rights. So please remember ABRSM. We are always there. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Next, may I call upon Dr. Vijayanjali from Gandhigram Rural University.
Renowned dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, and dear delegates, a very good afternoon. For the past 2 days, we had a delightful sessions with great insights to march towards VIKSIT BHARAT 2014. Dear delegates, we as the faculties of higher education institutions, we have to adapt and implement all the insights which we have got in this 2 days through our education systems, which can pass on to the society, which will automatically lead us to the VIKSIT BHARAT. I'm sure that we can attain VIKSIT BHARAT very soon, within 10 years, which was also said by most of the speakers of this 2 days conference. And at this juncture, I express my deep sense of gratitude to Gunta Lakshmanji, All India Joint Organizing Secretary, ABRSM, Bhaskarji Theta, Manikandanji, the convener of the conference, who were toiling a lot for the speakers to conduct this conference. And I also express my sincere gratitude to Vishwanathan sir and G.V. Selvam sir for the hospitality which was rendered throughout the conference. And I also express my sincere thanks to our Vice Chancellor, sir, Panjanadam, sir, for his support. Thank you very much. Namaste.
Thank you, madam. Next, may I call upon Professor Sendil Kumar from PhD Technology, Coimbatore.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests, and my dear fellow participants, good evening to all. We would like to extend our heartfelt appreciation and thanks to TITA, ABRSM, and VIT University for organizing such a wonderful two-day conference. The meticulous planning, coordination, and execution have ensured a productive and enriching the experience for all participants. I would like to express my gratitude to everyone who involved in making this event a grand success. I would like to categorize with a three-way. One is, the first I would like to thank the organization. It is a well-structured and programmed which demonstrate the exceptional attention in detail. Then about the speakers were informative, engaging, and provided valuable insights. I would like to thank our esteemed speakers. Your contributions have enriched our understanding and sparked a meaningful understanding to the roadmap to VIKSIT Bharat 2047. The conference has brought together experts, policymakers, and stakeholders from various fields, providing a comprehensive understanding of the challenges and opportunities ahead. Then about the environment and VIT University, the facilities, infrastructure, and the hospitality supported a comfortable and a productive environment to all the participants. Hope definitely all of you agree with me. Please give a big clap, applause to the people. At last, I hope everyone will take home message from this 2 days conference. One is the importance of a multidisciplinary effort in driving the progress and development. The second one is the need of the innovative solutions and technologies to address and pressing the issues. Third one is the role of sustainable development and environmental conservation in achieving VIKSIT Bharat 2047. The last one is the significance and inclusion growth in multidisciplinary. As we move forward, let us continue to work together towards realizing the vision of the VIKSIT Bharat 2047. Let us leverage the momentum generated from this conference to drive positive changes and progress in future. Thank you once again to everyone involved and wish you all the best in your future endeavors. Thank you one and all.
Thank you, sir. Now I call upon Professor Shanmuga Velayudham from Bharat University.
Yeah, very good afternoon to all. So on behalf of Bharat University delegates, first I congratulate and appreciate all organizing committee members from TITA, ABRSM and VIT for organizing this kind of memorable event, and really happy about excellent arrangements of accommodation, transportation, food arrangements is really very, very excellent. So then we really thank and congratulate Professor Lakshmanji for bringing excellent expertise under one tree, that is VIKSIT Bharat, roadmap to multidisciplinary approach. Inviting research persons from various reputed institutions like NAC, director from CSIR, various lecturers from IIT scientists, and chairman from AICT, and vice chancellor from various universities, director from IIM. So then today speaker from UGC, former vice chairman, UGC is narrated about new education policies, multidisciplinary programs. In addition, pointed out the industry academy collaboration scheme, etc. Multiple entry and exits also covered in this last sessions. Overall, very excellent organization of this event, and once again congratulates all organizing members and VIT administratives. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, sir. Next, now I call upon Dr. B. Sharmila from CKNC.
Good afternoon to one and all gathered here, on dice and off dice dignitaries. I am Dr. B. Sharmila. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to give a feedback about 2 days national conference. I am truly privileged to be a part such as a grand academic gathering, which is like Maga Kumbh Mela, a knowledge, ideas, innovation, and inspiration. I am honored to witness and learn the eminent speakers representing from preliminary institution. The session were encouraging, which enriched me beyond the measures. I sincerely thank founder and chancellor and Vice President G.V. Selvam, sir, for the support. And my special thank to Lakshman sir and ABRSM Tita for the bringing together a faculty members from the diverse disciplinary and institution across the nation. Once again, I thank you for this enriching and unforgettable experience. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Next, now I call upon Anshuman Behera, NIAS, Bengaluru.
Namaskara and good evening to all of you. And I feel humbled to be associated with this program. What I witnessed in the last 2 days is basically a mini India, and are congregated here and delivering upon the objective of VIKSIT Bharat for 2 days. And why I call it mini Bharat, mini India, because in terms of the composition of the students and the composition of the participants. I have very few qualifications to say that what has been a wonderful deliberation on the ideas, starting from social equity to the advancement of technology. But suffice to say that in these 2 days, I didn't miss my home, and thanks to VIT Chennai. And I must also congratulate the team for the wonderful arrangement. It will be no exaggeration to say that it has been one of the most flawless and wonderful arrangement by the VIT team. The participants from the 20 states who have come here, they'll be carrying forward with them a lot of positive energy and a lot of goodwill for VIT Chennai. I conclude with this sentence and echoing what Dr. Biswanath actually said, that our engagement with this idea of VIKSIT Bharat should come in terms of serving to the nation, serving to the society, not merely profiteering. Thank you all, and we shall see again. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor. Now I call upon Dr. Devarajappa, Central University of Karnataka.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. Distinguished guests, esteemed speakers and fellow participants, I am Professor Devaraj, Central University of Karnataka. Already my previous delegates expressed a lot about this national conference on VIKSIT Bharat, a multidisciplinary approach. Definitely, the resource person invited for this national seminar are incredibly resourceful, and each resource persons like one university. Then the arrangements made by ABRSM team, Tamil Nadu and Theta and the VIT is extremely good. I would like to express one thing about ABRSM. Whenever ABRSM, Akhila Bharatiya Rashtriya Saikshik Mahasangh organized this type of national seminar, we will carry lot of things, mountain of knowledge, and it motivates us to do something, contribute something to the nation building. ABRSM is working for the teacher. The motto of the ABRSM is राष्ट्र के हित में शिक्षा, शिक्षा के हित में शिक्षक, and शिक्षक के हित में समाज. ABRSM is working for the development of the shiksha and shikshak. It is working for the welfare of the samaj, and it is working for the building of this nation. Definitely, I request all the participants, all the delegates who are gathered here, be part of the ABRSM and be part of the nation building activities. Jai Bharat, one day. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now I call upon Dr. Akhila, Central University of Tamil Nadu, Thiruvarur.
Humble greetings to the dignitaries. Our university is located in the rural outskirts of Tamil Nadu at Thiruvarur, and it is functioning with the leadership of Professor M. Krishnan sir. He is also with us. Today, I am standing before you to convey one important message. This is a gathering where all of us are carrying a message, take-home message. It is to empower this nation. So we all are happy and thankful for being a part of this wonderful program. This is the second order of program at Tamil Nadu in association with ABRSM. I owe it to the dignitaries and eminent personalities here. We all are there for all your policies and principles that you're going to make. We all are there at the back end to help you and execute that. With this message, I thank this opportunity given by Lakshmanji to be a part of this nation building program. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Now I call upon Dr. Shekhar, Indian Open Tribal University.
So good afternoon, dignitaries on the dais, off the dais, ladies and gentlemen, my fellow teachers. I think if I am right, the journey of VIKSIT Bharat started from in the year 2020 from Triputa under the able guidance of Lakshmanji Garu. Since then, I am continuously participating as an active member of ABRSM and an office bearer from a university representing Indira Gandhi National Tribal University, professor and head, and doing research now. So we have been actively involved in the activities of the VIKSIT Bharat since then, 20 from Tirupati, then Bangalore, then Hyderabad, Coimbatore, and VIT Chennai. What I observed is each and every platform, the resource person, the theme, the participants at large, continuously subsequent of 5 occasions, it swells up to thousands in numbers. Of course, it reached 1 lakh as well. The beneficiaries and the participants, teachers, my fellow teachers from across the country, representing colleges, universities, and central universities. Ultimately, today's 2 days deliberations, I feel that the infrastructure, interdisciplinary, work together. So these are the themes which was repeatedly sounds in my mind. Almost my fellow participants will agree. These 3 themes was emphasized by almost all the speakers. Yes, sir. I, on behalf of my participants, I vouch and I say, I agree to this. We will take forward these 3 mottos of infrastructure, interdisciplinary, work together. First 2 will be possible when we work together. Otherwise, the 2 objectives cannot be possible 100%. Yes, with these 3 objectives, I assure you once again to the dignitaries on the dais and renowned speakers, we take forward to reach the VIKSIT Bharat 2047. And once again, I thank Lakshmanji Garu has given the opportunity successfully for all the participation in this, and the VIT, the management of VIT Chennai, wonderful facilities and hospitality, and the Theta and ABRSM office bearers Wholeheartedly, I thank once again and once again for the opportunity. Thank you all.
We thank all the delegates who shared their valuable insights and your wonderful experiences with us with VIT. Thank you once again. Now we are moving on to the next session, Felicitation Address. It's time to hear from a transformative leader in education, Professor N. Panjanadam, Vice Chancellor, Gandhigram Rural Institute, to felicitate the gathering. Over to you, sir.
Good evening to all. Sri Pramod Sawantji, Honorable Chief Minister of Goa, Honorable dignitaries present on the dais, of the dais, my dear delegates, very good evening. At the outset, the happiness we have, vibrations we have for the past 2 days. Yesterday, the hall is very full, more than around 1,500 teachers of country, our country, we could see everything from yesterday morning. Live long ABRSM, live long our Theta, live long our VIT. VIT is becoming India's Harvard. VIT is becoming India's Oxford. VIT is becoming India's Cambridge. In such a way, sir, the hospitality, Honorable Vishwanathan ji, Honorable Selvam ji, the way you extended hospitality, now the problem for us is we called our wife, family members, we told the excellent arrangement, wonderful food, nice sweet, very good coffee. We would have stopped. We did not stop. We told, better than our house, we told. Now they are telling that, don't come back, be there. So too much of your hospitality, now this is the problem. Many of us may not go home. So that much care you have taken. Only thing we pray with God to continue to bless your institute, ABRSM and Theta together to do a lot of things. And at the same time, these 2 days, multidisciplinary intellectual vibrations, what type of doubt comes? You see that one person yesterday is asking doubt. Sir, the way, the speed with which it goes under the leadership of Lakshman ji, I think in 2037 we will become developed country. 2037. Another person says, if Honorable Prime Minister of India listens to this, he'll be very happy. He'll be very happy. We thought 2047. And Lakshman ji makes it to 2037. 37. That way. And another person is asking, if too much of GDP comes as in a developed country, what I will do with the money? We will talk later, I told. We will talk later. So such a great intellectual vibrations. Apart from that, the Lakshman ji, 2 months ago he was sharing. 1 month ago he was guiding. 3-4 days ago he was talking. Yesterday, day before yesterday and all, he is only seeing people are working. He is only seeing people are working. Now, after the program, he will be blessing. So he has become Swamiji now. So in that way, I don't know in which book he read all these leadership qualities. I do not know. I am a teacher of business administration leadership. I have been teaching for the past 40 years. No theory has told Lakshman theory. Lakshman ji theory we can implement, and all people are working. All people are working. So wonderful ji, we are happy. So, and apart from this, Lakshman ji will be very happy to know throughout the world, all our 1,500 people, all social media, they have sent all photographs with you, with stage, with VIT, with Selvam-ji, everybody. Now the trending is VIKSIT BHARAT, VIT, ABRSM, Theta. This is the trending. Even I could not send a birthday wish to my wife, no space. For everything, all these things are happening. So congratulations. At the same time, the ability of Lakshman ji, and I don't know, for me English is the problem. How to translate in Tamil, there is a proverb. Ellarum koli muttela kunji poripanga. Lakshmanji Koolangalle kunju purichurar. I don't know, I think that somebody can translate. Even from the stones, you will, Selvamji is translating. Selvamji is translating. So such a vibrant leader he made. Because generally, if you go to one department of education, take 1 minute, I will finish. Three teachers will be there. Each teacher will have two enemies. But here you see hundreds of higher education teachers, all of them together working, listening, interacting for the past 2 days. And if you permit me, as he rightly says, time is over, and I will be going on appreciating the real activities went on for the past 2 days. And on behalf of all of us, we sincerely once again thank our organizing team, ABRSM, Theta and VIT for the excellent arrangement. Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. And on behalf of organizing team, I appreciate, thank, congratulate all delegates for your wonderful participation, presence, interaction, and for all disciplined activities. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you so much for your reverberating felicitation address, sir. Now it's my honor to request Professor Arabindo Megatho, Director DROI MD, Tripura University, to offer his felicitation.
A very good afternoon to all the delegates, most of covering 20 states of our country, and I think so only one state was remaining, that is Goa, and while coming the CM from Goa itself has covered the incompletion of Goa. And when the both side of sea gather together, it's a miracle happen, and I hope this VIKSIT Bharat, the dream we have and the path we have followed, that will fulfill, while both sides of sea, one side of Goa and one side of Tamil Nadu, it can fulfill the path of development, which is our dream of our Prime Minister and whole over the country. And as my previous speaker says, Panchanathamji, ki people are thinking it may happen in 27 or 37 like that, but whenever will happen like that, but it is a kind of, if you are not married, about to get married is the most pleasurable time. So when we are reaching towards the 47, that is the most pleasurable time. And as our yesterday chief guest, also Sudhanshu ji has spoken, that it's felt like now we are already developed. So the feeling itself has given a boost, and I hope it will reach us towards a tremendous achievement. In this regard, I would like to mention that Akhil Bharatiya Rashtriya Shaiksik Mahasangh in Tamil Nadu, this is the second program, big program has been organized by ABRSM. And it was not so easy journey, because I belong to a state which is a 30 years dominated by left, and working for the nation or Rashtra Nirman, it was one of the kind of the hardest job. And in that situation, what the struggle we have faced, now around from Tamil Nadu, I have seen the delegates, around 700 delegates from Tamil Nadu, and all of them are higher education teachers have gathered. From countrywide, it's around 1200 teachers have gathered. It's a very courageous job. And in this situation, the Lakshmanji and the founder member Kumar Swamiji yesterday was present. Both have played a tremendous role. I could say that when Lakshmanji has took the charge of Sah Sangathan Mantri ABRSM in 2021, after that progress was really visible in higher education, I could not have imagined that one day I'll come and see such a gathering in Tamil Nadu of ABRSM faculty members. It's really pleasing, it's heartfelt, a pleasure, and happiness comes, and it's possible all of your participation to the build nation. And there is one similarity on the part of Swami Vivekananda ji once said, if you are a perfect shaped stone, you never lay down on the road. So as I believe our CM sir was one of the stone which has been identified the Parikarji and become our leader. And sir is also from social work background, so activities are there. And all of us here sitting identified such stones by Lakshmanji to build the nation for the ABRSM, to show us a path where we can reach and really build the nation. Absolutely, if I could not mention the contribution of BIT, Panchanatham sir has explained. He has a very good humorous nature to explanation, but feelings are same. All of us having the same problem while going home. Will be, the VIT has contributed, or the welcome that has given, it's really tremendous. I hope in the future days, BIT in collaboration with ABRSM and TITA will do more such programs for the Rashtra Nirman, for the country Nirman. Bharat Mata ki Jai, Bande Matram.
Thank you, sir. Service to man is service to God, said by Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa. We express heartfelt appreciation to our VIT management and the organizing teams from TITA and ABRSM, whose selfless service and vision brought this conference to life. May I now invite Shri Guntha Lakshmanji, ABRSM and TITA members to felicitate Dr. G. Vishwanathan, Founder Chancellor VIT, and Dr. G. Selvam, Vice President VIT, with a memento.
First, I request Lakshmanji to offer felicitation to Honorable Chief Minister.
Thank you, dignitaries. Now I invite Shri Guntha Lakshmanji to felicitate the gathering. Over to you, sir.
Today's program, chief guest, Honorable Chief Minister of Goa, Pramod Sawantji, and all other dignitaries on the dais, dignitaries of the dais, and respected delegates from across the country. Vanakkam to everyone, Elaraku Vanakkam, Namaste. So when I'm sitting and when I'm thinking this 2 days program and ABRSM journey, one thing I feel very uncomfortable that when people are taking my name. Really, definitely, we are all working together. Our success secret is teamwork. Yeah, definitely we are bringing people together and making them to work as a team, and it is nothing but the success of teamwork. Another thing coming into my mind, generally after me taking assignment of ABRSM, I am supposed to working with the elite section of the society, academia. All are academicians, and in our culture, it is called as Guru. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurudevo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Sri Guruven Namaha. So Guru have given such a place in our entire culture, in our dharma. So when you are organizing such a group, yes, each program should be in such a way, these gurus should carry some motivation, and as I said in the beginning, Rashtra ke hit mein shiksha, shiksha ke hit mein shikshak, shikshak ke hit mein samaj. So first to everyone understand, Rashtra ke hit mein shiksha, education should be in the interest of the nation, and the teacher should be in the interest of education. And the third word, many people have a confusion, shikshak ke hit mein samaj. Society should take care of the teacher. It means in the earlier days, how a guru is respected. Yes, ABRSM exactly want to regenerate that pride and that respect to the teacher. So how it is possible? It is not possible through speeches, or it is not possible something else. Yeah, it is with our collective efforts, with our actions, it is possible. So ABRSM, whatever the program that is taking, we are keeping this in mind, and we are all working for that. Slowly, yeah, I'm feeling very proud. Within a short period, many things happened, I can't say, but I'm absolutely, with the confidence I can say, ABRSM able to connect thousands of members, faculty into this platform, and definitely I can't say transformation is happened. No, yes, it is a process. It is a lifelong process, transformation. Yeah, ABRSM is successfully making the faculty members towards that direction. When we are talking about this conference, just I am thinking, just as a matter of 3 months before, this idea has come. As I said, Sendil sir and Ramesh sir attended the conference, and then they requested and went to Vellore, and Vellore means immediately, so Vishwanathanji Selvam sir comes into mind, and Mekekal sir is there, and immediately we went, and without a single second he said, program, go ahead. First we said 500, and then within 2-3 days I got sir, response is coming more, and you can go for 1,000. You 1,000 or 1,500 you can go, Lakshmanji, no, your program, no, it should be held, will take care, nothing to worry. That was the response, and then immediately, who should be the chief guest for such a big program? And what was the title? Roadmap for the VIKSIT BHARAT, Multidisciplinary Approach. Yes, when we framed the theme and all, yeah, so everything, what are all the topics that we decided, and then who should be the chief guest? Yeah, Prime Minister, President is there. Okay, leave them, they are busy. Vice President we thought of, no? And he accepted. We got letter. Unfortunately, so he resigned, and that day evening, 9:30 he resigned. 6:30 office was in touch with our Theta team, what will be the minute-to-minute plan and DAS plan, and here CM office and governor office, they are in touch with us and they are asking, and it was done. And when such a group, when more than 1,000 number is going to come, so who should be the best speakers or resource persons? Yes, immediately, undoubtedly, all the top people will come into mind, because this is such a group, and we have taken a mission of that. So then immediately talk to Anil Sahasrabuddhe ji and Jagadish ji and Kalsi sir and Sitaraman sir and Kalai Selvi madam, and you have seen in the brochure. And it is not with the ego I am talking here. I think when dates were decided, within 2 days span, over phone call, everyone accepted. We have not sent any any formal letter, anything these that, no, with a single call. It may be Jagadish ji, it may be Maitreyi sir, it may be Ilai Perimal sir here, Prakash Babu sir, and everyone, those who are sitting and those who, everyone within a single call. So when ABRSM inviting, we can't say no to ABRSM. Yes, all the prominent people has come, and the arrangements here, I am telling to Selvam sir, it is difficult for us, in the coming days, if you want to organize a program, everybody will expect this kind of hospitality. And he told me many things he kept secret. He's telling, don't tell what is the menu, don't tell what we are going to do, kept it secret, otherwise they will reduce, VAT. All, I'm just remembering Lakshmanji, those are coming are professors. They should be treated well. Don't compromise here. And it is not for something, this thing, wholeheartedly. So he said, and we are experiencing that. So thank you so much for everything, sir. Vishwanatham sir and Selvam sir. So all these years, what I learned is an individual, one man, one life, and one mission. We can't do more than that. We are in teaching community. And in the society, there are many other sections. Yes, being a teacher, being an academician, what I can do, how I can contribute to the nation building or to the society. So, I'll say only one word, every one of us, is you decide in your life, one mission. Yeah, ABRSM is not working on for name and fame or some politics, nothing is that, no. ABRSM is working for nation first philosophy, and I request every one of you yourself, you decide yourself, one mission for this nation. So then, whatever the deliberations that we are for the last 2 days, and I can say, many of you attended previous many programs. Every program is, record breaking. Every program is higher than the previous program. It is what I am experiencing, and every one of you, This shows the strength of this ideology. This shows the working style of this organization. This shows the response, the support that from the society that we are getting. Because of that, continuously we are emerging, we are marching ahead. And if I take time now, I can explain many experiences from here, Panjanadam sir too, and I can say how people dedicatedly work to make this program a grand success. So I make use this opportunity, every one of us to take a sankalpa, with a good sankalpa, whatever you take, it will be fulfilled, and Mother Nature or Almighty will be with us, and nothing is impossible. Generally, I'm telling you one more story here. Selvam sir said, Lakshmi, maximum 300 numbers will be, or 350. And when time passing through, 400, 500, sir, whenever you are doing 500, you go for 800. No? Okay, you said, sir, no, in this world, nothing is impossible. There is no word for impossible. We'll do. Made arrangement for 850 members accommodation. Now, why I am telling this, if you decide something good for good cause, yes, everything will comes to you, and every support that you will get, and with this spirit and with this motto, we'll continue our march, and we'll see. Really, this VIKSIT Bharat is not an impossible task, because the coming last 10 years, a decade, just Bharat, started collectively, little bit, one word, world is shaking. I am with consciousness I am talking. Just Bharat, move one step ahead, the world is shaking. And collectively, if you see with, many, Theta and ABRSM, all the important cadres, those who are sitting here, you know how much effort that you made, no? And today we are able to see this. So, if this will become a movement, this will become everywhere, every place, you can do this, with utmost sincerity, with commitment, we can work together, and you can see the real change, whatever this VIKSIT Bharat, definitely it will be possible before 2047, I'm sure. So, underline is there, we all should dedicate ourselves to achieve this. So, we will carry this message from here. With this, I'll conclude my speech. Thank you. Namaste.
Thank you so much, sir, for enlightening us behind the scene issues of this conference and absolutely narrating your beautiful experience. Vision without action is merely a dream. Action without vision just passes the time. Vision with action can change the world. Such a visionary leader, our founder and chancellor of VIT, Dr. G. Vishwanathan, a living embodiment of action and vision to deliver the presidential address. I humbly request you, sir.
Our chief guest of today, Honorable Chief Minister of Goa, Sri Pramod Sawant, the dignitaries on the stage, Professor Panchanathan, Dr. Manikandan, Vice President G.V. Selvam, the person who is responsible for this conference, and the organizing secretary of ABRSM, Mr. Lakshman, Mr. Manikandan, Dr. Jagadish Kumar, and other dignitaries on the stage, off the stage, and my dear delegates. Very good afternoon to you. I am so happy that the Chief Minister has accepted the invitation and be here for the valedictory section. You know that he represents a state. Even though it's a small state, it's a model state. In per capita income, they are number one. In Human Development Index, they are number one. So we have a number one Chief Minister here. We want to become a developed country by 2047. That's the purpose of this conference. And in the total GDP, we cannot become a developed country because we are already there, fourth in the world. We may overtake even Germany and become third in the world. But it should be the people. The per capita income is very, very important. At present, it is only about 2,800 to 2,900. We have to grow 5 times, 500%. Only then we can be called a grown-up country, a developed country. And how is it possible? Can we do it? It is possible. Only thing is, it requires all kinds of discipline. Discipline from classroom up to parliament, among political parties. And the election process itself starts corruption. Giving and taking money for election voting is the beginning of corruption. Another corruption is in the government of appointment, transfer, and promotion. If you are taking money, then the whole country becomes corrupt, the officers. These are the things which we require discipline. And of course, we have a very strong Prime Minister. He can do it. Only thing is, all of us should support him, including the party. Because there are a number of people in the country who are beneficiaries of this economy. Yesterday, I mentioned that there is so much inequality in the economy of the country. And I give you an example of taxation system. Normally, the fundamental principle of a tax is that the broadest shoulder should bear the heaviest burden. That is the principle underlying taxation. Now, let us take up the GST, which gives 2 lakhs of crores every month. And who pays it? India's total wealth, 80% of them is controlled by 10% of people. The bottom 50% control only 3 to 4% of wealth. But when it comes to GST, those who control 80% pay only 4%. And those who control 4% pay 66%, 2/3 of the tax. This has to be avoided. This has to be done. I request the Chief Minister, I don't know whether this was ever considered. And again, you know, all of us belong to educational institutions, many belong to private institutions. Instead of helping the institution, they are trying to collect from the institution. GST on educational institution must be stopped. I request the Chief Minister to do whatever possible. And it goes up to 28%. From 18% to 28%, we pay taxes, all the institutions. That has to be stopped. And we require enough investment in this country. One is our own people are going and investing outside the country. We must see that it is stopped and they should invest within the country. And those monies which have been taken outside for the last 20, 25 years, they have not been brought back. Whether it is Swiss Bank or other areas, they are all still lying there. We do not know how much money it is. It's lakhs of crores. That money has to be brought again. Some stringent measure has to be taken, and those money should reach India so that it will be invested for the benefit of these people. And those who have cheated the banks are sitting in London and other places. None of them have been brought in, because that will teach a lesson for the future of those who want to do such things. That shall also be done. And the education system, economic system, all should be oriented towards development. At present, we waste a lot of time on various things, spend little time on economic development, and from classroom to parliament, as I told you, the people must be aware, the people must be vigilant. They say eternal vigilance is the price of liberty. It's not only for liberty, even for improvement of economy, vigilance is necessary. That will be provided only by education, particularly higher education. We have now 4 crores of students in higher education. If you can create enough awareness among them that what is to be done, what should not be done, what should be stopped, then we will be able to do it at least in the future. And I would like to thank all the delegates who have come from all parts of India to VIT Chennai. I would like to thank all the delegates and of course the organizers, Mr. Lakshman and the TETA organizers, for giving us an opportunity to host this conference on an important subject, because we want to be one among the best countries, developed countries. Now there are only 75 countries, we should be the 76th country in the development, and I hope it will happen with all the support of the people and the discipline of political parties, ministers, officials, and public. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now, it's a remarkable moment for all of us. Let's take pleasure and pride to unveil the conference souvenir, a token of collective knowledge, insights, and progress. We request our Honorable Chief Minister Shri Pramod Sawantji to release the souvenir, and we request our Dr. G. Vishwanathan, Founder Chancellor VIT, to receive the first copy. Thank you, dignitaries.
It is my honor and distinguished privilege to say a few words about our Honorable Chief Minister Sri Pramod Sawantji. He is the current and 13th Chief Minister of Goa, a dedicated statesman and trained Ayurveda practitioner. He holds bachelor's degree in Ayurvedic medicine and surgery and master's in social work. Known for his commitment to grassroots governance, he entered politics with a strong focus on public welfare and inclusive development. He served as the Speaker of the Goa Legislative Assembly before taking charge as Chief Minister of Goa in 2019. Since then, he has led various transformative initiatives in education, health, infrastructure, and tourism. Under his leadership, Goa has emerged as a model state for sustainable development and digital governance. A firm believer in the vision of VIKSIT Bharat 2047, Sri Saswantji emphasizes empowering youth, women, rural communities, aligning state development with national priorities. His leadership reflects simplicity, accessibility, and strong administrative acumen. He is the firm believer of Swami Vivekananda's golden words, "Arise, awake, and stop not till the goal is reached." With this brief note, it's my honor and privilege to welcome Sri Pramod Sawantji, Honorable Chief Minister, to address the gathering.
So good afternoon, friends. I said good afternoon. So vadakkam. Sabhi ko namaste. How many people are ready to join hands for the VIKSIT Bharat? Oh, it's good. So give the slogan along with me. Bharat Mata Ki. Bharat Mata Ki. With both the hands. Bharat Mata Ki. Vande. Vande. Thank you. For the 2 days national conference on the roadmap to the VIKSIT Bharat, a multidisciplinary approach, along with me, Sri G. Vishwanathan ji, Founder and Chancellor of the VIT Chennai, Bhimaraya Maitri ji, Director of the Indian Institute of the Management Nagpur, Dr. G. V. Selvam, Vice President of the VIT Chennai, N. Pannachattam, Vice Chancellor of the Gadiram Rural Institute, Sri Gautam Lakshmanji, All India Joint Organizing Secretary for the ABRSM, Dr. Hema Malini ji, Professor, Jagdish Kumar ji, Arvindo ji, and R. Manikandam ji. And all the dignitaries among the audience, my brothers and sisters, my young friends from the Goa is exactly right in front of me. So once again, welcome to you. I feel very happy to be here today for the final session of this important conference. I thank Tamil Nadu Higher Education Teachers Association, Akhil Bharatiya Rashtriya Shikshak Mahasangha, and VIT Chennai for inviting me. This is a special momentum for me. I'm happy to see so many teachers and scholars sharing their ideas for developed India, a VIKSIT Bharat. Tamil Nadu is a land of knowledge and culture. It has a great history and wisdom. This is a land where the Lord Rama's story is told through the Kamba Ramayana. It is a home to the big temples and ancient rulers like Cholas and Pallavas, who showed the good governance. This conference is a great step. You have brought together the bright mind to discuss the India's future. I congratulate all the organizers. I heard that the more than 20 respected scholars shared their ideas here over the 2 days. That's wonderful. As a doctor and a politician, I feel honored to be with all of you. The teachers like you to help shape the next generation. You build the future of India. This is the event reminds us that building the strong India needs the help every area: education, health, economy, culture, science, and etc. I think India got independence in 1947. But if you see, after the 2047, there is a major difference in the governance and decision makings. Our visionary leadership we got in 2014. In 2014, from the Red Fort, our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji led the vision of Atmanirbhar Bharat, which is VIKSIT Bharat. That speech was not just a message, it was a mission. Honorable PM Modi ji laid down the implemented 13th flagship program, the transforming socio-economic landscape of the Bharat, and that is the Antodaya, the last person in the community. And altogether 13 schemes, the Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana, Ujala Yojana, Ujwala Yojana, Shauchalay, Har Ghar Nal Se Jal, Har Gram Sadak, and so on. Through Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana, over 3 crores houses sanctioned and 2.5 crores have completed. This housing scheme has significantly improved the rural and urban housing across the India. Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana is a revolutionary financial inclusion. With over 55 crores of the bank accounts have opened and 2.3 lakhs crores in deposit, it lays the foundation of DBT and UPI penetration. Ayushman Bharat, PM Jan Arogya Yojana has seen a 6.4 crores to hospital admissions. 30 crores of the health card have been issued. It has become the world's largest health insurance scheme. Pradhan Mantri Ujwala Yojana, empowering the woman with a clean cooking fuel. The 9.6 crores of the LPG connections have been distributed to the families. Under Swachh Bharat mission, over 11 crores toilets were constructed. By 2019, the rural India was declared the open defecation free ODF, marking a cultural and health transformation. A leap towards the clean and accessible drinking water is then being achieved through the Jal Jeevan mission, with household tap water coverage rose from 17% in 2019 to over the 72% in 2025, covering 14 crores plus homes. Under PM Kisan Samman Nidhi, 3 lakhs crores transferred directly to the 11 crores farmers, a scheme ensuring the regular income support for the agriculture sector. With Digital India mission, India has become a digital economy with 135 crores Aadhaar card, 4,500 digital services, and 4 lakh plus common service center enabling the last mile connectivity. Atal Mission and Rejuvenation and Urban Transformation, the Amrut scheme. Urban transformation have advanced with 1.2 lakhs crore worth project, including the 4,800 completed work in water, sanitation, and urban transportation. PM Mudra Yojana boosted the growth with over 27.5 lakh crores disbursement, supporting the self-employment at scale. Startup India, Stand Up India. the fuels India's innovation ecosystem with 1.2 lakh recognized startup. Make in India concept positioned India among the top 3 startup ecosystem globally. Since 2014, FDI inflow exceeds 600 billion, strengthening the manufacturing and export. Skill India mission trained over 1.5 crore youth in industry-relevant skills. The NSDC now partnering with 5,000 plus training agencies to meet India's skills demand. Honorable PM's vision of Atmanirbhar Bharat, which we have converted into the Swaympurna Goa in our state. And so I am pleased to share that the Goa achieves the 100% saturation in 80% of this program. This is the biggest achievement in the state. As my state also has the highest per capita income, as rightly the chairman said, and 100% literacy rate, and following the Uniform Civil Code since liberation. There were the various initiatives that were contributed to the journey of VIKSIT Bharat. There is a difference between the India of 2014 and India of 2025. The number of AIMs, All India Institute of the Medical Science, has increased from 7 to 22. Medical colleges from 387 to 706. IIMs from 13 to 20. This is actually the development. The metro coverage have expanded from 3 cities to 20 cities. Highways were built at a double speed. Airport grew from 74 to 140. Now, women have access to the 26 weeks of the maternity leave and 33% reservations in the parliament. That is achievement actually of the Nari Shakti. In 2014, we have imported everything. In 2025, we proudly use Swadeshi product and which Make in India concept that is grown by our own Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. India was the fragile 5. Now we are the 4th largest economy to be the 3rd largest economy in the world. The difference between the 2014 and 25 is Niti, Niyat and Netrutva. Niti means policy, Niyat means intent, and Netrutva, which is the leadership, which we have, the strong and decisive leadership from the 2014 till now. This transformation has not come from the one sector. It has come from a multidisciplinary approach. Health, education, governance, economy, women empowerment, and all working together. This is how the 25 crores of people were lifted out of the poverty. This is the strength of the vision, mission, and collective of the VIKSIT Bharat. Education is the heart of any big change. New education policy NEP 2020 is a bold and important step of the vision of the VIKSIT Bharat. It makes the learning flexible, student-friendly, and connected across the subject. It gives the student more choice. It brings the school and colleges education closer to real life. For the first time, India is offering the engineering and medical courses in regional languages. This removes the language barriers and gives the more student access to higher education. India is also preparing the future. In March 2023, we launched the 6G Vision document. It aims to make India a global leader in telecom technology by 2030. We have also started the India AI mission and with a budget of 10,000 crores. This mission, building the powerful computing system, creating the responsible AI model and supporting the innovation across public-private sector. Together, education and technology are shaping the roadmap of VIKSIT Bharat. We have witnessed a transformative journey of Bharat in the last 11 years. We have witnessed the socio-economic advancement as well as the rising of Atmanirbhar Bharat in defense, space tech and other sectors. We witnessed the courage, valor of our armed forces and strong political will in the surgical strike, Balakota air strikes, and now in Operation Sindoor. The success of Operation Sindoor is a powerful example of how multidisciplinary approach can achieve a national goal. It brought together the indigenous defense technology, strong political will, and the skill of our armed forces. The operation shows how science, strategy, and swift decision-making can work together for the national security. It provides that India no longer depends on others. We build, we act, we lead. Above all, it reflects the growing confidence of our people and India rise a global power. Operation Sindoor is not just a mission. It is a message to the world that India is ready, capable, and self-reliant. The success of Operation Sindoor is a proud moment for our country. It shows how strong India has become. It reflects our power of armed forces, our homegrown defense technology, and the strong decision of our leaders and the faith of our people. The success was made possible by working together, using science, technology, planning, and leadership. It is a true example of how different fields can come together to achieve great things. We must apply same spirit to education. Just like we build strong defense and strong economy, we must also build a strong minds, the minds that are ready for the future. India's role in the world is growing fast. Our recent free trade agreement with United Kingdom opened new chances for business, technology, sharing knowledge. Also, top international universities are starting a campus in India. This shows the world trust in India's future. It also shows that education is key to that future. Dear teachers and scholars, you are at the center of this important journey. You are not only teaching, you are building the nation. Your efforts help to shape the future of India. Holistic education, and which brings together many different subjects. It is not just choice, it must. It helps the student think deeply, solve problems, be creative, and become a future leaders. These are the skills they need to face both global and national challenges. This confidence has given rise to many new ideas and connections. I request all of you to take this energy forward. Use what you have learned here, work together across the subject, whether it is science, arts, engineering, or humanities. Don't stay in your own circle. Speak to each other, share your knowledge, grow together. Once again, I thank Dr. G. Vishwanathan Ji, who is truly inspiring leader and visionary. He has dedicated his life to spreading the quality education and making accessible to students and, from all the walks of life. Dr. GV's life is a shining example of how one person's commitment to bring last change to society. Congratulations to you, sir. I thank and congratulate for making this conference a great success. I would also love to see such meaningful academic event happen in Goa in future. Let us continue. Now it is the responsibility of Sri Lakshmanji's. Let us continue to teach, to guide, and to build the strong confidence and developed India. मैं जाते जाते बस इतना ही कहूँगा कि हम होंगे कामयाब एक दिन, लेकिन वो दिन 2047 जब भारत देश पूर्ण विकसित होगा, तभी हम विकसित पूर्ण कामयाब हो जाएंगे। ऑनरेबल प्राइम मिनिस्टर नरेंद्र मोदी जी के साथ मैं उनको डेफिनेटली मैं मैसेज दूंगा, ऑल द टीचर्स हु आर प्रेजेंट फॉर दिस कॉन्फ्रेंस, दे आर रेडी टू जॉइन हैंड्स फॉर द विकसित भारत। वंस अगेन, थैंक यू वन एंड ऑल।
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद जी. Thank you so much. We extend our sincere gratitude for your thoughtful talk on VIKSIT Bharat. Once again, thank you so much. We have come to conclude the session happily. Gratitude is not only the greatest of virtues, but the parent of all others, said by Chanakya. To conclude this enlightening journey, now I invite Dr. S. Hema Malini, Professor, VIT Chennai, to propose the vote of thanks.
Thank you. Honorable dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, respected guests, dear delegates, esteemed faculty members, student volunteers and well-wishers, Vanakkam and good evening to everyone. As we draw the curtains of this grand two-day national conference on Roadmap to VIKSIT Bharat 2047, it is my honor and privilege as the co-convener to express heartfelt gratitude to all those who made this memorable event a resounding success. At the outset, I extend my deepest thanks to our chief guest, Honorable Sri Pramod Sawan, Chief Minister of Goa, for his inspiring presence and for sharing his visionary thoughts on nation building and inclusive development. Thank you so much, sir, for accepting our invitation, and your presence made this day special to everyone. My sincere gratitude to our founder and chancellor, Dr. G. Vishwanathan, whose relentless commitment to education and nation building continues to illuminate our path. Thank you, sir, for the dynamic presidential address and for always being our guiding force. We are immensely thankful to Professor Mamidala Jagadish Kumar, former chairman UGC, Professor Bhimaraya Metri, Director IM Nagpur, Professor N. Panjanadam, Vice Chancellor, Gandhigram Rural Institute, Dr. Ilaya Perumal, Director NIT Nagaland, Dr. Arabindo Mahato, Director Tripura University, for their thought-provoking felicitation addresses that enriched the discourse of the conference. Thank you, sirs. Also, I would like to thank all the eminent speakers who enlightened the conference delegates throughout all the sessions. We are immensely thankful to our Vice President, Dr. G.V. Selvam, whose vision, dedication, and unwavering commitment, meticulous involvement, and guidance were the driving force behind this entire conference. His leadership embodies the values of honesty and hard work, and we are grateful for the trust and encouragement he has shown to the organizing team at every stage. Thank you, sir. We are grateful to Sri Gunta Lakshman, All India Joint Organizing Secretary, ABRSM. He is truly the brainchild of this national congregation, having provided meticulous step-by-step guidance and support. Thank you, sir. I also thank the entire TITA and ABRSM teams for bringing this idea to life and giving it national dimension. Thank you all. I thank Dr. R. Manikandan, convener, for his all support to make this event a grand success. I also thank Dr. Ramesh Kumar and Dr. C. Venkatesan, the co-conveners for this conference. A heartfelt thank to all our delegates who actively participated and shared their enriching experiences. Your involvement is what gave this conference its vibrant character. I also extend my thanks to our Pro-Vice Chancellor, Dr. T. Tyagarajan, Additional Registrar, Dr. P. K. Manoharan, Dr. Satyanarayanan, Director for VIT Chennai, our deans, directors, faculty members, staff members, organizing committee members, coordinators, faculty volunteers, student volunteers, the technical, electrical, estate, and accommodation hospitality teams for your round-the-clock commitment, seamless coordination, and untiring dedication. Your hard work behind the scenes is what made every moment smooth and memorable. We also thank the media, publicity teams, souvenir contributors, and logistics support staff for their efficiency and excellence. Hope you all have a lot of memories to carry with you, and let all of us work together and collaborate in nation building and be inspired to contribute to VIKSIT Bharat 2047. Thank you all once again.
Thank you, ma'am. I request all to raise for national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंधु गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष माहे गाहे तव जय गाता जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
I request all the delegates, please remain seated. Till the dignitaries leave, I request you to remain seated. They are our students from Goa. They are having a great pleasure of taking photograph with their own Chief Minister of Goa. I request everyone be seated. Honorable Chief Minister sir is coming down and he will take a group photo with all the entire team. Please remain seated. Yeah, I request everybody to stand up. It's a great honor and privilege to have such a young, dynamic Chief Minister. And yeah, can you please, all of you, come and fill the middle gap? That's what the request from the photographer. Yeah, you can join. Yes. I request the delegates to help the photography team. Please listen to their instructions and please cooperate to them. I have certain announcements to make. Kindly remind. I request all the delegates to fill up the feedback form. There are two feedback forms. One form is from VIT. Please go to the app which you have used for the conference. Kindly fill up the feedback form. One more is from Theta. They'll also will be sending the feedback in all the group and kindly fill it up. After filling the feedback, only you will be able to download your certificate. I request all the organizing team members to remain in the auditorium for a final group photo. Both Theta team as well as VIT team, please remain available in auditorium. We will have the photo session. Yeah, kindly you can check it of the display in the screen also. There is a separate WhatsApp group that is from Theta team. Another one is in the VIT app which you have used for the conference. Please fill up the two feedback form without fail. I once again remind all the delegates, kindly fill up the feedback form. After that only you will be able to download your participation certificate. And one more feedback form is there in the VIT mobile conference app. Please kindly fill up without fail. Thank you. Delegates, let me repeat, please make sure that you are filling the feedback form. sent by Theta as well as VIT. Only if you fill both form, you will be able to download the participation certificate. Proceedings of the conference, a book of abstract with ISBN number will also be sent to the registered mail ID of all the registered participants.